Good afternoon, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jarrod Horak, and this is our video feature race of the week. This week's feature race, this is going to be for Saturday, June 6th, Belmont Stakes Day. We're going to do the 9th race from Belmont Park, the Grade 1 Met Mile, and this is for 3-year-olds and up, and they're going to be going 1 mile on the main track. This race is loaded. We have a 10-horse field, a lot of graded stakes winners. You'll recognize a lot of names in this race, and we'll start from the inside. Private Zone's going to break from the inside. He's got a lot of speed. He's 2 for 2 at Belmont. He won the Grade 2 Churchill Downs Stakes last time out on May 2nd. So he'll be out there from the inside under Martin Pedroza. They're going to try to probably go right to the front and hang in there throughout. He fights hard, so don't think he's going to quit right away. Class-wise, he does fit with these speed-wise, class-wise, but he's going to face some other speed in here. And I don't think he's quite going to be good enough to win, but he's going to fight hard throughout. So any other horse that's up on the pace, they're going to have a battle on their hands. A Bay of Plenty will break next to him, and he's another one that does have speed. Kiaran, McLaughlin, Godolphin stable for this one. He's 3 for 3 at Belmont Park. He was second in the Discovery. He's stepping up in class here. He's been an optional claiming company. He does like the track. He has speed, but I said with horses like Private Zone in here, he's going to get tested for class. Noble Moon is the next one. He's got some tactical speed, but he's lost his last 5 starts when he's tried graded company. And this is definitely a deep field, and I think he's up against it from a class standpoint here. Tonalist is your next one, and he's certainly a big threat in this race. He's 4 for 4 at Belmont Park. He won the Belmont Stakes last year. He won the local prep for this, the Westchester. He's in fine form. He's fresh. He's going to be certainly a dangerous factor. He can sit mid-pack, and the speed horses will go, and he's going to try to pounce in the stretch. He has a big shot. TAMARKUZ is the next one, another Kiaran McLaughlin. This one's Shadwell stable. Won his last 4 starts in Dubai, so now he's coming to the U.S. off of a layoff, and we'll have to see how he stacks up against these. Obviously, he's in great form if you look at that Dubai form, but from a class standpoint, not quite sure how he's going to stack up against this field in America. He's the wild card in here. I wouldn't be shocked if he ran a good race. I'm not going to pick him, but if you like him, I'm certainly not going to talk you off of him. Wicked Strong is the next one, and he's going to be my top choice. I like Wicked Strong in this race. His first start this year, he ran at Gulfstream Park 1 mile in a graded race, and he didn't run bad. He was only beating the length. He needed that race. And then last time, they stretched him out to 10 furlongs. And Jimmy Jerkins even said he wasn't quite sure if he was fit enough. Coming off the layoff, won 8 furlong race, then stretching out to 10 furlongs. And he ran a decent race. He hit the board. He hung in there. It was a solid enough effort, considering he probably lacked a bit of fitness for that race. So now they're going to cut him back to 1 mile again. And he also has 2 bullet works. So he's working well for this. He should be fit after that 10 furlong race. Now cutting back to 8 furlongs certainly fits on class. He dead heated for 4th in the Belmont Stakes last year. He won the World Memorial last year. He almost won the Travers. He was right there. He won the Jim Dandy. So he's a classy horse, and I think that he's going to offer some value, and he could get the job done. Bayern's the next one. You never know what you're going to get with Bayern. He likes to show speed, and when he can get out there and he can control the pace, he's really tough to catch. But with horses like Private Zone and Bay of Plenty in here, not sure that he's going to be able to control the pace. You don't know what you're going to get from him. He was 6th, beaten 11 lengths at Churchill Downs last time out. Didn't get the lead. It was off the layoff. Last year, he was like 10th by 20 in the Travers. He was 9th, beaten 21 lengths in the Preakness. But then he won the Breeders' Cup Classic. He won the Pennsylvania Derby. He won the Haskell, and he looked great in some of those races. So he's really an in-and-out type, and I'm not going to use him. Again, I'm going to try to beat him. I think there's some other speed in here, but he's one that if he can get out there and somehow he gets to the lead and controls the pace, he could hang in there a long time. Pants on Fire is the next one. He's got tactical speed. He's been a decent horse for many years. I think from a class standpoint, though, he's facing some tough horses in here. And I think his best finish is going to be mid-pack, but he's a veteran. He tries hard, and he'll give you a run for his money. It's just not sure he's good enough. Honor Code's the next one. He disappointed last time out at Churchill Downs. Just didn't really run his race. Chuck McGaughey says maybe he didn't handle the Churchill surface. Maybe he's right. He did win that race at Gulfstream that Wicked Strong ran in that I mentioned, the Gulfstream Park handicap earlier this year. He's tough around 1 turn. He's got a huge late run. He sits way back. He makes a big late run. He's run at Belmont Park 1 time, just missed in the Champagne as a 2-year-old. I think these wide turns at Belmont are perfect for him. I think he's got a big shot to finish in the top 3. And then Kobe's back will round out the field. Another horse that likes to run from off the pace. 7 furlongs was his last victory, earned a good number. He's been one too that's kind of been a little bit in and out, but he seems to be in better form lately, and he'll be trying to get involved late. And this is how I'm going to play this one. Wicked Strong is my top choice. We're going to make a $20 win wager on Wicked Strong. Then we're going to take $5 exactas. We're going to put Wicked Strong on top of Tonalist and Honor Code. And then we're going to come back and we're going to take another $5 exacta and we're going to put Tonalist and Honor Code on top of Wicked Strong. The $20 win wager, and then it's $20 total in trifectas, and the total wager cost will be $40. You can follow Horse Racing Nation and Derby Wars on Twitter, like us on Facebook. Go over to DerbyWars.com. Huge day on Belmont Stakes Day. If you play Derby Wars, you're going to be treated to a great card at Belmont Park. We're going to have all kinds of games featuring Belmont Park, including a big $25,000 game. So go log on to DerbyWars.com for more details. That'll wrap up this week's video. Good luck to American Pharoah in his quest for the Triple Crown. And we'll be back with another video race of the week from the stakes races from around the country next week. Until then, good luck at the races.